Tonight on Breaking the Verse.
Worms! Filthy worm infestation is coming, and it will be an unsolvable problem for the next centuries to come. Space laser, the solution to the age-old problem of worms. A very powerful laser capable of pulverizing the filthy beast to the point of opening a hole in the planet itself. These stories and much more tonight on Breaking the Verse. Good evening, beautiful people of the verse. I'm Citizen Bob for Breaking the Verse, the only true source of truthful truth in the verse. Let's talk about worms. Yep, worms have also arrived, as if the very numerous, varied, and always annoying species of bugs that have always infested the verse, annoying its inhabitants to the point of nervous exhaustion, were not enough. Worms, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of the bowels of Aberdeen and Damar. But let's go to our field correspondent, Max Starlancer, who presents us with the worm situation. Yes, Bob, I'm here today on Aberdeen, near the Aether Logistics Facility, to talk about a new plague that's coming down on our beloved verse. These worms are of the Valacar species, more commonly referred to as sandworms. No one really knows what they do, how they move so fast underground, but some claim that they can grow up to ridiculous sizes. We have a few images just to give you an idea of what we are talking about. Well, we have some specimens here. I would say they are quite young and at first glance harmless. In fact, they even look quite relaxed and with rhythm in their blood. I want to be clear, Bob, they are ugly, ugly as sin. But they look harmless, and I don't really understand all the complaining. They are quite nice. Oh, oh, no, no, Bob. They spit. They spit like pissed up lavas. They are filthy, stinking beasts, and we absolutely need to find a solution to eradicate them all as soon as possible. From Aberdeen, that's over to you, Bob. What unbearable stench. Makeup! Thanks, Max. Let's hope that the secretion of those strange creatures are not radioactive poisons and acidic enough to leave you without monstrous scars and excruciating pain for the rest of your life. In any case, the Dev Department for the Evolution of the Verse has already developed a countermeasure that is as effective as it is commensurate with the actual problem. It is an orbital laser that is already operational over the sites affected by the problem. Our own Stormy McGuffin, regenerated after his 27th death on the job, left the snowy slopes of Microtech to better explain the workings of this new vermicidal weapon. Stormy. Good morning, Bob. I am also in Hathor Logistics Facility, but I am near the bunker where we will soon be able to witness the ignition of the laser worm shooter. Let's go inside to see the control room. Perfect, Stormy. As you enter the button room, we confirm that in the other locations where the laser has been fired, an unpleasant side effect has occurred. More precisely, it seems that the laser is far too powerful and has opened a huge underground cave just below the structure. Although some miners claim that there are useful and valuable minerals there, others complain that they had lost their home keys in this huge hole. But back to Stormy, who has arrived at the control room, and he is not alone, it seems. No, Bob. In fact, I am in company of the technician responsible for the ignition of the laser, Dr. Cade, Dr. Barry Cade. Dr. Cade, so you just pushed that button to turn on the laser, correct?
Well, not exactly.
Oh, and what does it take then?
First, you have to align the antennas.
Okay, so you align the towers and then push the button?
Well, not exactly.
And what more is needed?
Well, you need the 3 alignment blades in the safe rooms.
So you take the security blades, all 3 of them, line up the towers, and then that's it?
Well, not exactly.
And what more is needed?
You need the red keys to get into the security rooms.
So, to recap, you get the red keys, enter the security rooms, get the alignment blades, align the towers, hit the bottom. Is that correct?
Well, not. Yeah, not
Let me
exactly.
guess. You have to get the A38 permit to get to the red keys?
No, you have to get to the blue keys in the gray buildings.
I mean, Bob, it seems that you need all the colors of the rainbow to ignite this laser. Anyway, it looked like we're almost ready to fire it, finally. Good job, Stormy. However, maybe we would like to see the laser in action from a better perspective. Can you, by any chance, get a little closer? Well, Bob, actually, everyone here had advised against it, saying it could be really, really dangerous. Ah, Stormy, what's the big deal? It's a worm killing laser after all. Come on, get closer. Well, all right, Bob, if you say so. While we wait for our legendary Stormy, we remind you that to keep the information independent, objective, and transparent, we need your contribution. You can become supporter of the channel by getting wonderful benefits. You can subscribe, you can comment, and share the video with everyone you know. That's important. You can also simply leave a like if you want. You can find the links at the end of the video or in the description. But now we will return to Stormy, which seems to have come to a point with an unbeatable view. Stormy. Yes, Bob, I think I'm within a few feet of the predicted point of impact, and if I'm really honest, I'm not very comfortable. Apparently, the laser could fire at that's Stormy. What a reporter, and what a sight that laser is, ladies and gentlemen. Although it seems a little bit overkill just to kill 4 worms. Anyway, that's it for today. We would have important revelation about the future of the battle merchantment. We have them. But alas, it's happy hour and I have a tremendous thirst. Until next time, beautiful people of the verse, and remember, stay happy, stay inside in the bunker if you plan to fire orbital lasers, and most important, stay bomb.